بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
One day, the messenger of Allah told his companions about the last person who will be brought out from hell and enter paradise. In the vast mercy of Allah, even those who have committed the gravest sins can find forgiveness. Imagine a soul, one of the last to emerge from hell, scarred and weary after enduring the severest of punishments. This person is raised by Allah to the gates of paradise. His journey, filled with awe and gratitude, is a beautiful reminder of Allah's compassion. A person who commits major sins will enter hell. It is Allah's mercy to forgive, and only He decides that. The person who will be released after serving the longest punishment will be the last one to leave hell. After enduring his punishment, he will emerge from hell. When he reaches the gates of paradise, Allah will raise him up, even as his back bears the marks of the fire. He will be freed, and Allah will show him a level of paradise. He will say, "O Allah, just let me reach there." This man will have faced punishment for his sins, suffering in the fires of hell. His body will bear the marks of the torment, and he will come out crawling, exhausted and scarred, thinking only of his relief from hell. He will say, "All praise is due to Allah. I am saved from hell, I am free." Then he will see a tree some distance away, a beautiful tree, filled with shade and with a cool stream of water flowing beneath it, a sight he may have never seen before. He will pray, "O Allah, please bring me close to that tree, so I can rest under its shade and drink from its water." In His mercy, Allah will listen to this man's request and grant it. The man will sit in the shade of the tree, comforted by the coolness. But soon he will notice another tree, even more beautiful and grand than the first. He will then pray, "O Allah, if you would allow me to reach that other tree. It is even more beautiful than the one I'm under." Allah, who knows the heart and desires of His servant, will grant him this request as well. The man will approach the second tree, resting in its even greater shade. However, he will soon see a third, larger tree near the very gates of paradise. He will then pray, "O Allah, if you would allow me to reach that other tree. It is even more beautiful than the one I'm under." In His boundless mercy and kindness, Allah will allow him to move to this tree near the gates of paradise. Here the man will sense the peace of paradise and hear the sounds of joy coming from within. "O Allah, if I could only enter just past the gate to see the joy inside." Allah, understanding the man's nature and his hopes, will grant him permission to enter paradise. Allah will then say, "Tell me, my servant, if I were to give you a reward multiplied 10 times over for all that existed from the beginning to the end of time, would you be satisfied?" The man, overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, will enter paradise, hardly able to believe he has received so much. But Allah, in His unparalleled generosity, will give him even more. Enter paradise and ask for anything you wish, for it is all yours. In reality, anything I wish. With thankfulness and awe showing on his face, he will keep asking, and Allah will bless him with rewards beyond his imagination. Then, as he walks through paradise, he will see a servant standing with 80,000 attendants holding flowers. The servant will tell him about the endless blessings and wonders awaiting him. Further, he will see radiant light, and thinking it to be Allah's light, he will fall into prostration. But the servant will say, "No, this is not Allah's light, it is the light from your own home." The man will walk on a carpet that extends as far as 40 years of journeying in this world, and this will be the abode of the least rewarded person in paradise. For him, there will be 80,000 attendants, 80,000 foods and 80,000 foods, and 80,000 kinds of drinks, all to be enjoyed with ease and satisfaction. When he finally meets his wife, he will look at her in admiration 40 earth years, marveling at her beauty and grace, as she will be 70,000 more beautiful than hers in heaven. The messenger's hadith highlights the profound blessings awaiting even the last person to enter paradise, urging believers to prioritize their connection with Allah, fulfill the obligatory prayers, and follow the teachings of the Prophet in every aspect of life. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this and better, please like, subscribe, and leave comments so I can make it even better for us all. Thank you.